What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's me, Walter Twomey, representing Neo Defective Gaming, aka Neo Defective. You can find me over on twitch.tv/Neo Defective Gaming, where I stream for you guys every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday during the demon hours, and that's usually between 11 to, I don't know, about 6 in the morning. I know, that's Pacific Standard Time. We're wild out here, guys. And if you're anything like me, you have a 9 to 5 on the side. And with that 9 to 5, you get to buy video games. But not only that, some people with 9 to 5s make video games. And those people are starting to form a union, as reported by one Jason Schreier. As always, this man is somebody that I follow. He's an insider in the industry like no other, from another mother. He's your brother you never knew that you had. This man reports on Twitter a group of about 300 QA workers at ZeniMax, that's Bethesda, have voted to form a new union. Particularly noteworthy that Microsoft recognized the union without a fight, in contrast to Activision Blizzard, which has fought union efforts as much as it can. Next up, contract negotiations. All right, now the thing about that, okay? Now I actually had to tweet out as well, within my knowledge, my realm of understanding, with unionization comes higher prices in video games, because to make up that what a union does for its employees, specifically employees that are, making video games, they will give you raises periodly. They will give you raises annually. They'll give you healthcare and multiple benefits that you might not have in an industry such as this, in the entertainment business, which usually revolves around everything coming out of pocket, which can be quite expensive. But with those expenses that they are getting you in these contracts, these unions, what they have to do is make up that money. And to make up that money, it usually means, well, what's the product that we're delivering? Well, then the price of the product has to go up. That's going to be my assumption. I did put it out there. Of course, I did get a response from a very nice lady saying that if all goes well when a union is formed, that they would actually possibly try to keep the prices minimized, but also just take in more stocks. Not exactly like they'll be making more money, but not giving out more money, so to speak. In my experience, I don't think that'd be the case. I personally just feel that they would just raise the prices on video games, and that's going across the board. Unionization is starting to happen often, and a lot of different places when it comes into this industry. And that's, again, it's a slippery slope. It's beneficial for the employees, negative for the consumer. It depends on what side of the spectrum you fall on. Multiple studios are starting to form unions. This can be a good thing. This can be. But also, you're going to start seeing people get effed in the long run. If they do decide to only really take in more money but not dish out more money to the employees, well, then you're going to start seeing a new contract get made, and that contract is going to have to do the same thing. It's going to perpetuate the same situation. The same scenario can possibly happen. Nobody's going to fix it. So the only way to do it is to market those video game prices up. Also, if you're following any FGC stuff, as I tend to eat that stuff up, go follow freaking Ernesto at Button Check, because that man is godly. He does amazing reporting, pretty much like the main reporter that we all have in the FGC. If you follow FGC, I'm not a member. I just follow that shit. And TS Sabin, unfortunately, is the one that is at the helm of Moneygate. This man is his contract terminated left and right, getting fired, getting called out all over social media. Twitter's eating this guy alive. And I mean, Twitter's not exactly the end all be all, right? It's just a lot of people going ranting, raving, being ignorant assholes for the most part. But also you get those people that are in the shit, and they tend to report that are a little bit more fair. But unfortunately, it's not exactly seeming like it's going to be fair for this individual. And when I say fair, he kind of did it to himself. Maybe fair for others who actually gave them money, gave these tournaments money, and the man has been reported to be misappropriating these funds. With these funds, which is highly illegal, by the way. Yeah, he did put out a statement saying that his dad was in the hospital and he spent a lot of time with his dad in the hospital. Maybe he was too proud. We did get somebody trying to interview him to try to let him tell his side of the story, and he still, unfortunately, couldn't elaborate on the situation. This being NYCFurby, Arturo, the guy has been around, but unfortunately his name is now getting thrown into the dirt. He's not really doing anything to alleviate the situation. He's almost allowing it to perpetuate, because when this gentleman gave him a way out multiple times and was even telling him, like, hey, do you see how this might sound bad? Like, it could be bad, bro. You know that, right? Like, it's possibly bad if way you say this. And he's like, yeah, I can't comment on it. Yeah, my family's sick. He's okay, but no, the way you say that when your family's sick, like, do you understand that doesn't look good? And he's just like, yeah, man, I gotta go. I mean, it's all not looking great for the poor chap. Anyways, that's been the news for the new year, 2023. The year of all our lords and saviors, whoever your God may be. Me being Neo Defective. Go check me out, guys. I do giveaways on my Twitch channel, on my YouTube channels. Make sure you go subscribe there. Show me love. You've been here before. You know what it is. Stay dirty, humans.